So yes, welcome everyone to our own magic book session. Okay, so we are on day 5 today and hope everyone has done the assignment for yesterday, which was magical health, where we had to thank all our body parts while reading the book and also make a card. Okay, health card, and you must have seen it 4 times. नहीं तो आज कंप्लीट कर लेना। आज हम 24 आवर्स से पहले ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं तो you can complete it by evening. Okay, 4 times you have to see this. The gift of health is keeping me alive. So I will share my screen and we will start with magic money. Today is Saturday, and that is the reason that most of the people are, I don't know, maybe forget because 5:30 timing in India. So okay, no problem. I got messages from few that they will listen to recording. Okay, so day 5, magic money. So yes, we all want money in our lives, okay? So this is not about having a negative feeling about money. Money is required.
Smriti is about to join. Okay.
She has joined, yeah.
Achha,
Yeah.
she has joined.
Okay, thank you. I know Saturday is little tough for everyone to join at 5:30, but bear with me for this. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. So yes, for magic money, everyone in our lives, whosoever is on this planet Earth wants money in their lives. Whether you, I mean, this is a kind of energy which everyone needs for having a fulfilled life, right? So yes, how to attract money in our lives, how to attract more and more money in our lives, this chapter will today tell us. Yeah. So yes, we will see how this bag will be full of currency notes and money, abundance of money in our lives. So let's see how. So gratitude is riches, complaint is poverty. These are the words by Christian Science Hymeneal. Yeah, so gratitude is riches. Whosoever is practicing gratitude, whosoever is thankful is riches. And every complaint about money, every complaint about having scarcity of money, having lack of money is poverty. These are the words which are starting this chapter. Okay. So if there is a lack of money in our life, understand that feeling worried, envious, jealous, disappointed, discouraged, doubtful, or fearful about money can never bring more money to you, because those feelings come from a lack of gratitude for the money you have. So, what is this? Are you feeling worried about money? Are you always feeling worried? Oh my God, what happens if I have less? What happens if I'm not able to afford? Envious about money. Envious means you are jealous. You are jealous of people having more money. You're jealous of people who are getting promotions. You're jealous of people who are getting more salary or more business than you. Yeah, you're disappointed about money. Disappointed means, oh my God, I have very less salary. You're disappointed about money. You're discouraged. You're not, you're doubtful. You have fear. I mean, these are the feelings which we should never ever give to money. We are always involving in money in very these kind of feelings. Okay, we should never involve money where we are, disappointed. Why we are talking about, oh my God, there is a lot of inflation going on, petrol prices are going high, houses prices are going high. We are talking about money, negative feelings about money. Okay, so because if you do all this, you are only not attracting money in your life. Money can bring, it can never bring more money to you, because those feelings come from a lack of gratitude. Lack of gratitude. Yeah, you're not grateful for what you have. This means, okay, complaining about money, arguing about money, getting frustrated about money, being critical of the cost of something, or making someone else feel bad about money are not acts of gratitude. And the money in your life can never improve, it will worsen. So, what are these statements? Complaining about money. Oh my God, electricity prices are going high. My gas prices are going high. I'm getting frustrated about the cost of fuel. Or I'm getting frustrated about why I'm using, you know, we are always talking about at our home, why are you switching on this fan, why this light is switched on, why पैसे क्या पेड़ पे उगते हैं. This line which we are always saying since childhood, पैसे पेड़ पे उगते हैं. These are all complaints about money. These are all money. Always think about money as Lakshmi Mata. लक्ष्मी माता. Whenever आप मनी के बारे में सोचे, नोटों के बारे में सोचे, तो ये सोचे लक्ष्मी माता है. हमेशा उनको प्यार से, इज्जत से, रिस्पेक्ट से रखे. हमेशा प्यार दे मनी को. कैसे कैसे प्यार देंगे? जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप यू आर नेगोशिएटिंग विद अ रिक्शा वाला. यू आर सेइंग क्या भैया लूट मचा रखी है, 30 रुपए, यहीं तक तो जाना है, बोलते हैं ना हम. तो ये जो लाइंस होती हैं, लूट मचा रखी है, या फिर यू आर I don't know how to say this in English, but we are used to bargaining with rickshaw walas. Yeah. So we can say that, please, can you take me in 25 rupees? Rather than, saying that loot मचा रखी है, यहीं तक तो जाना है, इतने क्या लगने की जरूरत है. So even if you are bargaining, do it with kindness, do it with very, very soft way. Not complain. You should not say negative about money. Okay, so these are the things which counts, and every complaint, one complaint is equal to 10 gratitudes. How many times we are complaining? We are giving a fear factor. We are going to malls and we're looking at the price tag and saying, I can't afford this, and then giving a negative feeling. Okay, if you can't, if you think that it's not worth it, just don't give any feeling. If you think that say for example, you think that this dress is not worth the money, the tag which has been written on it, just don't give any feeling, don't buy it. But don't say, oh my God, they have just increased the price tags, there's no way, no use of coming to malls, there's no use of buying things from here, we should buy from some wholesale dealer where we can get it in right prices. Okay, that you can do that, but don't give those negative feelings to money. Just feel that money is Lakshmi Mata. Okay, give it respect, give it love. Wow, wow. As whenever you receive money in any form, dance, dance. Okay, give that welcome to money whenever you receive money in any form, be it your salary, be it a discount, be it anything. Okay, let's move forward. We have diverted from the topic, because today we are talking about Magic Money Day 5, which means that we have to do gratitude for the money we already have. Okay, so no matter what your current situation, the very thought that you don't have enough money is being ungrateful for the money you have. You have to get your current situation out of your mind and instead feel grateful for the money you do have. So the money in your life can magically increase. So whatever situation you are in right now, whatever, maybe you don't have enough for some things, may that the very thought that you don't have enough is being ungrateful, is being ungrateful. So what we have to do today is to feel grateful for the money you already have, so the money in your life can magically increase. Whoever has gratitude for money will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for money, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. Yeah, this rule applies to money also. This rule applies to relationships. This rule applies to health. And now we are reading it for money. So, feeling grateful for money when you have very little is challenging for everyone, for anyone. Okay, if you have very little and you have to say that you have to feel grateful for money, it could be challenging, it could be difficult. But when you understand that nothing will change until you are grateful, you will be inspired to do it. Yeah, अगर आपको ये पता हो कि अगर आप ये नहीं करोगे, if you are not doing this, then there is nothing gonna change. But if you are doing it, if you are doing, you are grateful, then you will be inspired to do it. Okay. But when you understand that nothing will change until you are grateful, you will be inspired to do it. Okay. So you will be inspired to do it when you think that you will, when you think that if you are grateful, then your situation can change. Yeah. The subject of money can be a tricky one for many people, especially when they don't have enough. So, there are two steps to the magic money practice. It's important that you read through the entire practice of magic money at the beginning of the day, because you will continue with the money practice throughout the day. Okay, so you can start it from whenever we are, ending the session until 24 hours. Okay, so sit down and take a few minutes to think back through your childhood before you had any or much money. As you recall each memory where money was paid for you. Say and feel the magic words thank you with all your heart for each instance. So now she's talking about the childhood when we were born and when we were growing up. We were not earning money. We were not earning money by our own, but the money was still paid for us. Money was still paid for us when I was born, when I was in the hospital. My parents had paid for the doctors, for this hospital fee, for whatever it took for me to take birth in that hospital. All the money which was paid for me. I didn't earn that money. Yeah. So every instance where now I am reading the italic words, you have to think and feel how much you have abundance till today. So today we are going to do practice for magic money for the past. Past means till till yesterday. How much money you have received in your life. So let's concentrate and think about it when I read these italicized line very, very carefully. That did you always have food to eat? Did you always have food to eat? Think about it. Every single line is very, very deep. Think about all the food that you had to eat and you have not paid for it. Okay, when you were a child, you had always had full of food in your house. You always had three meals. You always had drinks in your house. You had fruits in your house. You went for dinners at your relative's place. You went for wedding parties. You went for birthday parties. You had enough of food in your life when you were a child. Yeah, you have not paid for any of them. Think about it. And today you have to write it down in your notebook. Spend some time, if you really want money in your life, spend some time writing down each and every line, each and every line about these points. Okay, for all the foods that you have eaten in your life till now, whom you have paid, whosoever you can remember. Okay, this is a fast track activity which I'm telling you to attract more and more money. The more you put in, the more you will get. The more you put in gratitude, I mean. Okay, so yes, think about it. Did you live in a home? You always had a home to live. Home means accommodation. Accommodation means a place where you were living when you were a child. You had a house. You went to hotels, you went to dharamshala, you went to some, vacations with your parents. They have paid for the hotels, they have paid for the accommodations where you went for holidays, maybe your school trips, maybe I don't know, wherever you have lived in a house where you had a roof on your head, that was a home for you. Whosoever is struggling, with, they are not getting a home. If even if you are living in a rented house, it's a home. Think of the people who are actually sleeping on the roads. Okay, why they are sleeping on the roads? Think about it. Because they must have complained in their past lives about their houses. This is not right. I don't like my house, or whatever it is. These are the things, these are the complaints which have led to a life where they are actually sleeping on the roads. So you have always had a home. You always had a home. Think about it and be really, really grateful. Really, really grateful. Did you receive an education over many years? Yes, you went to school, everything was there for you. How did you travel to school each day? Did you have school books, school lunches, and all the things you needed for school? Yes, you had everything. Think about it and answer yourself in your hearts. How did you travel to school? Were you traveling by a bus? Who was paying for the money? Were you traveling by a cycle? Who paid for that cycle? Were you traveling by a scooter? Who paid that scooter? Who paid for the scooter, right? How did you travel? And how school books, school lunches, who paid for it? Your parents. Did you thank them enough? They were giving you everything in your hands and you didn't pay for it. So you had abundance of money. Did you go on vacations when you were a child? Yes, many of the people are struggling. They are saying that my dream of going to a vacation is not coming true. Why? Because you thanked enough for all the vacations you had in the past. Think about all the vacations your parents took you and all the school trips where you had gone. All the vacations till now, maybe for one night, wherever you have gone. Think about it and write it down on the notebook. Take your A for gratitude journal and just start writing, writing, writing. Thank all the vacations you had in your life. Okay? So you will see magics happening. You can take single line out of all these questions and you will see abundance in all these areas, whichever area you take. Okay? You have to fill your potholes, which you have not done till today. Okay? When you will done with filling it, then you will attract all abundances. You understand? खड्डे भरना. तो वो जो खड्डे है ना उनको भरना है ग्रैटिट्यूड से. Okay? What were the most exciting birthday gifts you received when you were a child? Think about all the gifts you have received in your life. Okay? They are not mentioning about the gifts which you received when you had your wedding. Okay? All the jewelry, all the dresses, all the money which was spent on your huge wedding by your parents. They must have booked a banquet hall, they must have booked a hotel, they must have arranged for the food, your dress, your beauty parlor, everything that you have had spent on yourself on your wedding was paid by someone else, and you got it as a gift, and you got it as a gift from your parents. Be thankful. Think about, did you have a bike, toys, or a pet? Did you have toys, enough toys in your house? Did you have clothes as you grew up so quickly from one size to another? Yeah, you were growing up and you were getting new clothes. Every birthday you're getting two, three dresses minimum. Or every birthday you're getting one beautiful dress. Or you are getting clothes from your relatives. Or you are the younger one and you're getting clothes from your elder one. Yeah. So these are all abundance of clothes which you have not paid. So think about all these points, and whichever you pick will increase in abundance in your house. Okay. Did you go to the movies, play sports, learn a musical instrument, or pursue a hobby? Did you go to the doctor and take medicine when you were not well? Or you are only complaining now that doctors are very expensive nowadays. Even if you go for OPD, they will charge you so much. Just for 2 minutes, they are charging so much. Why are you struggling so much with all this? These are all part of money. And be grateful that your parents took you to the doctor every time you needed it. And they paid for the doctor bill. Okay? Did you go to the dentist? Did you have essential items that you used every day, like toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, and shampoo? Think about it. You had every possible thing which is required for a fulfilled life. Fulfilled life. Did you travel in a car? Or did you watch television, make phone calls, use light, electricity, and water? Yeah, you were using water, you were using electricity, you were using lights in your house. Who was paying for the bills? You were watching television. So who was paying for that? You didn't pay for that. Everything was given to you free of cost. So you have to first say thank you. Say thank you for everything that you have received when you were a child, when you were growing up, every single instance. All of these things cost money and you received them all at no charge. As you travel back through memories of your childhood and youth, you will realize how many things you received that equate to hard earned money. Be grateful for every single instance and memory, because when you feel sincere great gratitude for the money you have received in the past, your money will magically increase in the future. It is guaranteed by the universal law. You understand? Guaranteed. I have to highlight this. So what it means is, if you have done this exercise or practice, dil se, from your heart, okay? For the past, for the money you have received in the past, you can see magics happening. Maybe sometimes people get these magics in 1 2 days even. You will see how money you are attracting in your life from multiple sources. Okay, so think about this from the childhood. And these are the things which are also part of money only, right? You're getting clothes, you're getting house, you're getting electricity, water, food. Everything costs money. But universe has given you a beautiful family, a place where you were born, and you had no scarcity, no lack of anything. Okay, so be grateful. Be grateful for being born here, having everything, every single thing. Okay, so to continue with the practice of magic money, take a dollar bill and write on a sticker that you place on the bill. Okay, now what you have to do is, they are talking about dollars. You can take whatever currency you are in. You can take your rupee note, okay, and write on a sticker. You don't have to write on the note. You have to write on a paper sticker. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life, and stick it on that note. Okay. Take your magic dollar bill with you today and put it in your wallet, purse, or pocket. At least once in the morning and once in the afternoon, or as many times as you want, take it out and hold the magic dollar bill in your hands. Read your written words and be truly grateful for the abundance of money you have been given in your life. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to take it out. Why you have to put it in your hand? Because your hand has the energy, the positive energy that you are vibrating from your body towards that note, and being truly grateful for the money in your life. Okay, giving negative feelings to money means, um, some people have this thought that thinking about money is wrong, um, and whosoever has money must have done something wrong, that's why they are rich. No, these are all the wrong beliefs which are put in our minds. These are all the wrong beliefs. Money is required for your abundant life. Once you are through, once you are you know satisfied with the money in your life, then only you can think of growing, growing in terms of spirituality, growing in terms of service. Power book says that you have to give money to attract more money in your life. But when you are still struggling with your basic needs, how can you have a feeling of giving money? Are you getting me? Your purpose in life is to help others also, not only yourself. So first you have to fill yourself. Fill yourself. How will you fill yourself? By being grateful. By being grateful for everything that you have. Then only you can attract more and more and start. And for increasing the good feeling with your money, start by giving donation to, maybe small donation, but give it with very, very sincere heart, thankful heart. Okay. So the more sincere you are and the more you feel it, the faster you will see the miraculous changes to the circumstances of money. Okay. So whenever you are thankful for whatever you have, the more feeling you have, you will attract more miraculous changes in the circumstances of your money. Okay. So you will never know ahead of time how your money will increase, but likely you will see many different circumstances change for you to have more money. So you will not know, like, for example, you're doing this exercise today and you will never know. You are not about thinking about how. Okay, you will not think that how I will attract more money, or I should, switch my job, or I should do this so that I can attract more money. You will not, you don't have to go into the logics right now. Right now, whatever the book is saying, you have to practice it. You have to practice it sincerely, gratefully, and then there will be some circumstances that will come into your life. Okay, that will come into your life so that you can have more money. You could find money you didn't realize you had, receive unexpected check or cash, receive discounts, rebates, or decreases in costs, or receive all kinds of material things that would cost you money. You can receive other things, like it is not just the money you will receive. Maybe you receive some gift, maybe you receive some things that that would have cost you money. Like for example, when I shared day before yesterday about the sofa. So what was that? That was also a kind of receiving. Okay, I paid less, but it was worth more the price. So this is the way you can attract money, and then you have to acknowledge it. Sometimes people receive and then they don't even realize that I have to acknowledge it. I have to give thanks. Okay, even if you're receiving and you're not realizing that this is something which is very amazing, and you have to thank universe for giving you this. Sometimes you receive discount and you don't even notice it. No, you have to notice every single time you're receiving money, maybe through discounts, maybe through rebates, maybe through decrease in cost. Maybe you were seeing something online few days back in suppose 2000 rupees, and now it is showing 1200 or 1000. Then the price has decreased and you have increased your money by 800 or 900 rupees, right? So you have to acknowledge that you are getting a good deal in something. Acknowledge that and thank the universe with all your heart. Every time you receive something, discount, rebates, every time you receive something, just play your favorite dance number and dance and welcome money in your life. Welcome it. Like you welcome a guest in your house. How you prepare for your guest? You do all the cleaning in your house and you prepare some good food. And when your salary comes, what do? Oh, okay. This time it has come less. Oh my God, why this so much tax has been deducted? I mean, are we grateful for what we have received? As soon as you receive your salary, dance. That's the only way to do. Dance, actually bhangra bana hai, dhol baja ke. Are you getting it, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes.
yes, yes, yes,
Give positive energy.
yes,
Be grateful, be thankful. Wow, wow. Excitement. Excitement in your life for more money. And today, be very, very sincere. I'm telling you, this is very, very important practice today. All of you, whatever the priority of your work today, give this work more priority than anything else. If you want more and more money in your life, write down all the areas. I have done this practice, that's why I'm telling you. I did it I would say I've done it a lot of times, but last year when I did it in the month of April, when I did magic book chapter and I wrote every possible thing I was grateful for, the money in my past from last year till now, I would say it has my income has doubled, more than that. I don't know. I don't know how. Okay. So please do it. Please do it. I'm requesting you if you really, really want money in your life. Okay. So after today, put your magic dollar bill in a place where you will continue to see it every day. And I'm telling you, maybe I've written, but I have still not done anything because there are so many instances where we have received money from I don't know, from relatives, from friends, in parties. Sometimes we go to relatives' house and they give you some shagan, something. Yeah. Have you been grateful for that? Be grateful. Be grateful for all the lunches, dinners your relatives have given you. Be grateful for the times when you have stayed at their place and they have given you food, accommodation, everything. Think about it. Okay. After today, put your magic dollar bill in a place where you will continue to see it every day to remind you to be grateful for the abundance of money you have been given. Never forgetting the more times you look at your magic dollar bill and feel grateful for the money you have been given, the more magic you will bring forth. Now, book is saying to do it every day. The book is saying every morning make a routine reminder. Put a reminder, say 9 a.m., 10 a.m., whatever time you are free. Just take out your bill from your pocket, look at it, and be truly grateful for. Maybe you can think of 2, 3 incidences every day, and this will increase the magic. Increase the magic. An abundance of gratitude for money equals an abundance of money. Okay. So if you find yourself in a situation where you are about to complain about something to do with money, whether it's through words or your thoughts, ask yourself, am I willing to pay the price for this complaint? Because that one complaint will slow or even stop the flow of money. So every time you think about doing complain means saying anything about money. Say I have given you example like um, who will pay the electricity bill, why this AC is switched on in this room when nobody is there, who will pay the electricity bill. You're telling it to your maybe children or maybe your staff members or whosoever it is. It's a complaint for money. Make a system, maybe make a system, right on the switchboard, no? Or on your room, maybe you can write, please switch off when you leave the room. So this is a practice that you can develop in your house rather than saying or doing negative things about money. Okay. Saying in your thoughts or in your mind will have a complaint, and I am not willing to pay the price of this complaint. Not at all. I don't want to stop the flow of money in my life. Okay. So think about it. Don't say. From this day forward, make a promise to yourself that whenever you receive any money, whether it's your salary for work, a refund or discount, or something that someone gives you that costs money, you will be truly grateful for it. Yeah, we have discussed this, how we have to be grateful when we receive money. Each of these circumstances means that you have received money, and each instance gives you an opportunity to use gratitude's magical power to increase and multiply your money even more by being grateful for the money you have just received. Okay, so in every circumstance, when you do this, it will give you an opportunity to use gratitude's magical power. Yeah. Every time you receive money, be grateful, be dance, be grateful. Wow, wow. Show excitement. Welcome Lakshmi Mata. Welcome Lakshmi Mata. Always, always. Okay. So yes, every time you do this, you will multiply your money. You will multiply your money by magical power. Okay. So this is our chapter today. We had to fast track. I hope I have covered everything. And because of 15 40 minutes, it's really very tough sometimes to complete because it's a very, very important chapter. Very, very important chapter for everyone. And it's tangible also. You can see the results faster. You can see the results faster by your practice. Okay, so I will read the practice now. We have just 4 minutes left. Okay, magic practice number 5. The first practice, we know what we have to do. We have to count our blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel grateful for each one. Sit down and take a few minutes to think back through your childhood and all the things you received that were provided at no charge to you. As you recall each memory where money was paid for you, say and feel the magic words thank you with all your heart for each instance. So 2 and 3 you have to write it down today. You don't have to think, you have to write. Okay? Take a dollar bill or smart other small bill and write on a sticker that you place on the bill in bold letters. So yes, you have to stick the paper and writing this. Thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. Now take this magic dollar bill with you today and at least once in the morning and once in the afternoon, or as many times as you want, take it out, hold it in your hands. Read your written words and be truly grateful for the abundance of money you have been given. So you have to do it multiple times. You can do it as much as you want. After today, put your magic dollar bill somewhere you will see it every day to remind you to continue to be grateful for the abundance of money you have been given in your life. So sorry, I'm very reading fast, but I'm sure it's clear now. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. I'm sure you must be doing it every day. Magic rock practice and count your blessings. So today we are going to attract more and more money in our lives. Thank you everyone. Now we will stop sharing. I'm just getting fast. So we have to do gratitude in 1 minute. Yeah. So let's hold our hands and close our eyes. Thank you, universe, for all the money I have received in my life. Thank you for the hospital, the where I was born, where the nurse was given the money, the doctor was paid the bill. Thank you for the school fees which my parents have given, for the school bags, for my uniform, for my education which have took me to here, abundance of money which my parents have given to the tuition fee, for the coaching classes, for everywhere, for all the vacations they have taken me, for all the hotels, restaurants they have taken me. Thank you, universe, for the abundance of food in my life, fruits, vegetables, everything I had in abundance. Thank you for my college fees. Thank you for my wedding, my dress, my parlor money, whatever I have spent on my grooming, all the gifts which I have received on my wedding. Thank you, universe, for the abundance of money in my life. Thank you. You have to grill down, think about it today. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for joining this beautiful and amazing session. And please do your practices today. I want to listen all the sharings in the group of receiving more and more money in your life. God bless you. Love you all. And yes, if you want to say something, we have 30 seconds left. I'm sorry, but it was really important to explain it. Yeah, anything.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I hope